I do not know why it's so hard to balance this. People loved Borderlands 2's 10%, a vocal minority weren't the biggest fan of BL3's 15, and almost everyone agreed that Pre-Sequel's 5% was way too low. So if we really need different rates for each of the 3 legendaries or boss drops, then have a 2% difference. The lowest the normal drop should go is like 8%. Some people, straight up, do not have the time to farm for over an hour to get a single roll of an item. Because that's the thing, in Borderlands 4, thanks to licensed parts, there are now more rolls you can get on your gun than ever before. Great for keeping the gun and experience unique, horrible for target farming. And this is not to say that I dislike having a part system in the game. If anything, I think it's great, but the system falls apart and becomes a problem when dedicated rates are this low. Like, for example, I've been making tons of item guides for Borderlands 4 and constantly get comments mad at me saying that I lied about the dedicated source. Guys, the Songbird does drop from Rock'n'Roller, I swear, it's just a 3% drop chance. In other words, kinda bullshit, and I don't blame people for thinking that way. The system itself is just kinda frustrating due to how inconsistent it is. Speaking of being inconsistent, you know how I said every boss has 3 dedicated drops? Well actually, some don't, some only have 2, like Gen 1 or Vile 10 and the boys, which makes it even crazier that there are legendaries in the game that don't have a drop source. There is room. Even crazier on top of that, multiple bosses have the same items in their loot pool. The Foundry Freaks drop the Chuck, Practice drops the Chuck, Practice drops the UAV, Mimicron drops the UAV. What are we even doing?